sports. It's in the game.
Yeah. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire.
I run shit. I kill for nothing. I run shit. I kill.
What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, the one and only WORKBIRDY 510 feet. What's goody? Oh man, let me go grab this real quick. My water. My water. Grab my water. Grab my water. So I upgraded to my DLSR Sony Alpha A camera, so I'm trying that out. Give me better quality, you know. You know your boy like that quality. Yeah. Trying to get this voice sync and everything right. All right. So, let's get on to this. Let's get these chat lines open. Let's go check that ranking real quick. I think I ain't won no more because I ain't been on. Yeah, see, I had to get off. That motherfucker on the 80. He got an 8-gauge stick. Yeah, come on, man. Stop playing.
Cortez Mauricio 56
Cortez, you
said,
was good with you, boy?
I need to see the Raiders home intro.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I don't know too much. I don't know how to trigger them myself. The intros and stuff. I need to play with the Raiders again though, because I don't feel like I got a fair shake when I played with them last time. So I'm gonna play with these Raiders again. Yeah, man. You see that? Cortese. You see that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, I gotta get these games in. Some games in, man.
Cortez Mauricio 56 said, show it again.
Yeah, boy. I almost wrinkled my shirt up, man. I ain't one of them loose collar type motherfuckers.
Cortez
Yeah.
Mauricio 56 said, oh nice.
All right, we about to get it. Let's go. We got these Raiders, man. We about to get into this. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
And off we go from Las Vegas. This is taken just shy of the 10. And we'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20.
Buccaneers 54 said, got you on the phone and my 6 ERS on the big screen.
Oh, nice. And they got Marcus Mariota looking bad out here. And that boy got 98 speed. I ain't got all day.
Buccaneers 54. Said. Use them Dolphins next birdie. I wanna see how that new team be.
I just used them the second game today. I won with them too, and I beat the Saints. Yeah, it was a barn burner. I took the Saints down to the wire, man, and ended up beating them by 3 touchdowns. Yep, I was ranked number 1. I had took a break earlier. And now I'm
Buccaneers 54. Said. Oh, are they good?
They decent. I got the win. You know, that's all I can really say. I got the win.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Carr, a hit as he throws there, incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
Buccaneers 54.
Pressure, and that's
Said.
certainly going to be a key to this game going forward.
Use them Colts next
Get
then.
in there and influence
All
the
right,
throw.
for sure.
Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Carr.
God
Is
damn.
taken down here by the Saints.
Right in.
Kiko Alonso coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 47-yard punt.
Oh, my
But
God.
they did give up 10 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Sometimes I be wondering, man, like, what do the
So
game
Brees
be
going to lead
doing?
the Saints up here, 1st and 10.
Like, just because
at
of
their
the
own
team's
42.
rating, they'll make you do shit like that. Like, sometimes your linemen just don't
He'll
block
throw from the
certain
gun.
players, man.
And he was hit as he threw it
It's
there.
so
And
crazy.
forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brees. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down.
Brees now on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he backs it away, and it falls
If I would have go for the pick, that's a touchdown. You have to knock it down. You can't pick none of that. They give all the offense.
You're just counting on your receiver to find it
down
just before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Buccaneers 54.
Got this down a yard or two shy of the 40.
Watching these 76ers out here give me a headache. This might be over by the third.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Again, it's Breeze. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 43. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Let's go.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
I got to
The
get his
Raider
ass off
offense
me.
set to get this drive started. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here?
Cortez Mauricio 56
I think it's making sure the guys
said,
that you trust the most.
pretty good hint.
The biggest playmakers you have. If they touch it,
Appreciate you, brother. Let's go, because this ain't no church league.
without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Let's go,
line.
baby. Block Kiko. Block Kiko.
Carr now on 1st down.
Man, I'm trying to get. Hey, that's the thing is when you got these sorry ass teams, that
A lot
pressure
of times it's that
touch
first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
All right, I'm gonna get in with this.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. It's a screen to Richard.
Let's go.
Get it inside the 40 to the 39. They get 7 out of that. So
Buccaneers
they're left with a
54
3rd and 3.
said,
Second there, I thought that
have you used
big.
Indy yet?
Screen pass.
No, I
Buccaneers
haven't used them
54
yet.
Together. Looked
I
like
haven't
there was an
used them yet.
opening.
I forgot they got
Ended up
Rivers.
with a solid game.
He blitzing heavy. I gotta be ready to get rid of this ball.
Territory if they're unable to
blitzing
convert.
so heavy.
But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
I'm keeping blockers in. Kiko, I gotta block Kiko Alonso.
Now Carr again. Reception here by Ruggs. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Oh my God, dude.
Incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Saints will have the football back.
Is a turnover on downs.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
Buccaneers 54
Thank you.
said,
a huge thank you.
that pressure is insane.
Stalled off that drive.
Cortez Mauricio 56
It's just so hard to.
I blame the refs, I mean ratings.
A gain of
It's
6
so
there on
like,
1st.
dude. If you get any amount of pressure with certain quarterbacks,
So here's 2nd
they're
and
throwing
4.
ducks and shit.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Especially like with like good D linemen. Dude, I was playing somebody last night, man. It was like this D lineman wasn't even getting blocked. He was throwing everybody on the fucking ground.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And he gets this inside the 35-yard
What is that?
line.
What is that,
one
bro?
good
Like,
for a
that's not-
first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st down.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
Bro,
And that means
that
it's a
wouldn't
sudden
even
change
know.
situation. We used to
No.
practice it on defense.
No.
Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 24, Breeze. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Saints.
So the ball
Playing
down to
games.
the
I'm out here
16
trying to
here
play
for
games
first and
with you.
10.
Let's go. Yeah. This is exactly what I wanted to do.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Buying time to his
Oh my God, he was going to throw it to me.
hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it's going to be second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Let's go, Raiders. Let's go, Las Vegas Raiders. Let's go, Raider Nation.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze.
Let's go, Raider Nation.
Picked up by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10.
Let's go, Raider Nation.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Oh,
and he will take
Jacobs.
this up to about the 8-yard line.
Jacobs, the
I'm
ball.
playing games out here. I'm about to go for big.
But
I'm
sometimes you just have
telling
to
you.
give credit to the
We
defense.
playing
Great job
games
point of
out
attack,
here. I'm
holding
gonna
on.
go
They won their
for
battles
big
at the
money.
line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
Look.
Really nice
I'm
job
telling you,
slowing
I'm
to
gonna
the
go
ball
for big
carrier.
money on him.
And his shot downfield on second down is brought in.
I'm going for big money. I'm going for big money.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Me going for big money.
2 yards. And the Raiders are able to
Let's
strike
go. Send no
quickly for
motherfucking
6.
church league.
Daniel Carlson on for the point
I
after.
don't know what
The
that
game had
nigga
been
was
pretty
thinking, but he
uneventful
shouldn't
offensively
have
until
thought
that
that.
big strike.
No doubt about it. It almost felt like they were just
Cortez Mauricio 56 said, "There you go.
That nigga got
Hashtag
98
run.
speed.
And you're exactly right.
He
Gonna
got
make a
98
highlight film or
speed.
two.
You think
We'll
I
be
ain't
watching
about
that
to
one later
use
on
him?
today.
So not much
Boy,
time to
bruh.
speak of remaining in this
Got
first half as he
98
kicks
speed.
away. Fielded a couple yards into the
Lucky
end zone.
number 11. I was
We will
saying
not see a run back here from Harris.
Mouth.
25-yard
Right.
line.
Man, that nigga eating on lollipops for a whole year. Put that nigga on the lollipop
MBBM.
diet.
Said,
MBB,
School
what's
is next
good?
Monday
What's
for me.
On the field,
good?
ready to get their
Yeah.
drive started. And
They
2
opening
picks
up
thrown
school out here in
this
Cali,
first
too.
half alone. We'll see how that
Like,
affects
we
him.
about to be dropping
Can't wait to
these
see
kids
where his
off.
confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something.
It's caught
Oh my
inside the
God.
25. And
You
he'll get
see
this all
this?
the way down inside the Vegas 20.
To Michael
A
Okay.
big play. Breeze
That's how we
finding
getting down.
Thomas. 58
That won't
yards.
happen again.
Saints.
So
MBBM.
for the 17 now, here's a
That's
first
about
and
$1.
10.
first day of high school.
Congratulations, bro. I'm proud of you, man.
Coming up in
Enjoy
2
it.
minutes
It's
time,
gonna be
we'll
some
hand
of
you
the
off to
best.
Orlando, where Jonathan
best years
Coachman
of
will
your
have
life.
highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
It's gonna be some of the best
Pushes
years of
way
your
down to
life.
About the 14. The excellent play last time is followed by a much
Buccaneers
more routine
54
gain of 3.
said,
Well, they didn't get a whole lot
Michael
of that
Thomas
but
caught
I
a
think
deep
you gotta
ball.
continue to try and run
In
and try
what
to keep the
world,
defense
LMAO?
honest.
You mean or also just sit back there and throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Ball carrier.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Cortez Mauricio 56 said,
Try to pound
good luck
it
with
in.
it, have fun
Oh
at
my
the end.
Halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a game.
Yeah,
of 3.
man, it's gonna be off the chains, man. High school, man.
The
Oh,
tackle
wait.
made at the 3-yard line.
High school, you
A
gonna
gain
love
of
high
3
school.
brings up second
I
and
ain't
goal.
lying to you. You gonna love it.
Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it with command.
Oh my God.
Is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard
Buccaneers
touchdown
54
run. And the
said,
Saints are within an
high
extra
school do
point
be
of
fun.
tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
There's
looks
still
that way.
time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
That's some straight bullshit. He catch it and roll over with it.
So
The catch animation in this game is so suspect. Like that little possession catch shit, that needs to be out of the game. That needs to be gone. It's so glitchy.
To the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Okay. What we got out here? What we working with? So all he's shown me is he can blitz. That's all he's shown me is that he gonna blitz.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal, give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback.
What? Why is the fucking ball hanging up in the air?
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy.
I don't get
but in
it.
this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
I got 2
Just over
people
30
over here and
seconds to
one
go in
guy
the half.
can
They've
cover
got it
2
first
people
and 10.
and get the ball.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
That's all he's trying to do is that money play. This nigga got one money play. That's it. Shame
As
on
they'll
you.
stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second
This
quarter.
nigga got one money play and he trying to
Back
run
quite
it
a ways here,
fully.
facing 2nd and 19. Now Breeze. Looking long for Thomas.
Give me that. Let's go. Let's
Breeze is
go.
intercepted for the
Let's
third
go. I just
time.
want points.
Jonathan Abram picks
Let's
up.
go. I need one Mike point.
Let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. From the 34 now,
I
here's
just want
first
my
and 10.
point.
Now after the
Cortez
INT,
Mauricio 56
that's complete to Rashard,
said,
the running back.
go Abrams.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop
said
it
go
with 11
Abrams.
seconds remaining in this first half.
Ooh, that do sound
Second and
tempting.
8 at the Saints' 32-yard line.
Hold on, man. I'm gonna just sting his ass real quick. Fuck the bullshit. I'm gonna just sting him. I was
Now
gonna wait
second
until
and
my
8 at
second
the
half, but I'm gonna
32-yard
just
line.
sting his ass now. Say fuck him, right? You wanna
Carr
go
with a
for 2
play
on
fake to
me.
Jacobs. Lets this go for Renfro. This is caught. Gets it to the 1. Bounce right there. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I thought he was gonna get in that touchdown, man. But for some reason the ball hangs in the air too long. I might need to start pass
So
modifying.
4 seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Carlson Wilson is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Come out if you want to. Come out if you want to. Hey.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Halftime.
This
drink's for you.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
It's just water.
3.
Healthy body, healthy mind. You can't be number 1 in the world if you ain't got that.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
Yeah.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Good hit.
Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Buccaneers 54.
The Saints offense
Said,
on the field, ready to get
I drink
their
none
drive
but water
started.
and
They're
green
close,
tea.
Close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to
He's trying to money play out.
It's been
Wow.
most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really
Jesus.
put this receiving core
Look,
locked down.
look.
Listen,
He can't do nothing. That's all he can do. Wow, he about to be running for his life right
No
now.
matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything.
Ah, my bad, my bad.
Sanders.
Dang.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard
bad.
line before being corralled.
I should have had
Just
that.
his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down,
Buccaneers
New Orleans.
54. Said, he just about caught that last one.
Breeze now on first down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Buccaneers 54. Said, he a bum.
Bum.
Second
Buccaneers
and 10.
54. Said, trash can juice as Birdie would say.
Bum.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
A gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the
That is
first down
such
before
sloppy
being taken
tackling.
down
It's
at the
ridiculous.
46.
A 4-yard
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Ooh, I thought he was about to pass that shit.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 28. So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10.
9 yards. And
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
He gonna fumble.
And
Let's
nothing
go.
doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The former Giant, Prince Amukamara, on the stop.
Buccaneers 54.
Third quarter from
Said,
Southern Nevada. Here's
of
a
course the
second and
tackling
10.
is sloppy. Welcome to Oakland LMAO.
Let's go.
Pressure, and down he goes.
He ain't got no room to do the money. He ain't got no room to do the money
It's a
here.
loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Is that what's going on?
Third
He ain't
and
got
long
no
now
room.
after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. It's caught, Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
I don't believe
Well,
Fat
certainly
Meat
playing
Greasy.
down in distance
He don't
very
believe
well by the
Fat Meat
defense, isn't
Greasy.
it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
He don't believe Fat Meat Greasy.
They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Wow. Wow, dude. I even went to go knock that shit down.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
$100 Intro Media Gaming said,
100,
what's
good?
up, bro?
That's
Buccaneers
good,
54 said, your disgust face cracks me up, LMAO.
I'm just, man, I can't take it, man. This Madden ain't where it should be, bruh.
Buccaneers 54 said, like that's just the most disappointed face.
I am disappointed.
100 Intro Media Gaming said, don't do my Raiders that bad.
Nah, I am the Raiders. I'm playing against these motherfucking Saints. Shit. Come on.
Breeze now.
Why couldn't I do that when the motherfucker caught the first down? Oh,
Cortez Mauricio 56 said, no worries, NBA 2K is bad since 2017, not just Madden. Buccaneers 54 said, back in 02 we did your Raiders that bad. Let me stop, LMAO.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
He trying to power blast me. No stop. Let's go, Carr. I need you to put this shit together. I need you to put something together. Hey, hey.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball.
You see how I got to talk to him? All right, motherfucker.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give them some.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's the running back on hands alone.
What the fuck was that, man?
Cortez Mauricio 56
What was that, bro?
said, you mean Bill Callahan did the Raiders bad, not the Bucks. Cortez Mauricio 56 said, you mean Bill Callahan did the Raiders bad, not the Bucks.
Why the fuck would they make me throw the ball like that? Well, my nigga running wide open. Why the fuck would I throw it like that? I want a developer to look at that shit and tell me why the fuck would you make some high school player could have made that.
And I think we did them bad.
This is taken just shy of the 10. It's a pretty good return.
Damn. Now I gotta work extra fucking hard just to win a goddamn game.
At their own 29-yard line.
This shit don't make no type of sense. Just because these are fucking Saints against the Raiders.
Offense set to get this drive started.
I don't like that. I don't like that shit.
Cortez Mauricio 56
Now Carr
said,
to try again after the pick
no.
6.
Watch out, nigga.
Take it down, but not before they work it across.
You know I'm about to get in that ass.
A very strong gain of
Like a heavy Mack truck. I'm coming to get in that ass right now. Wow. Block this shit up, nigga. It's gonna be loose.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Lock this shit up. It's going to be Lou-Flu. He out here playing these penitentiary games. He don't know. He don't know. See, this the thing is the game. I feel like the game be actually letting the motherfucker hang with you. That ain't supposed to be hanging with you.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Tell him no. Nigga, you can't hang with me.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. This will be caught inside the 10. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
What is that, man?
Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
The Saints 12-yard line.
Yeah, motherfucker, play that. Play that. Max protect. I only want one motherfucker out there.
Here's Carr.
Ah! Oh my God!
But it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on first and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at third and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Shotgun now for Carr. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time.
Buccaneers 54. Said. Oh, knew you had Ruggs wide.
I had Ruggs wide. The thing is you got to make your decision so fast, because if you don't, they gonna hit Carr. If Carr get any kind of pressure close to him, he's throwing ducks and he's throwing the ball right to their motherfucking ass. So it's challenging when you're playing with a team that ain't that great in the stats department.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Like that motherfucker Drew Brees got so much time. His receiver's going all the way down the field to where he can throw shit like that. I can't do that right now.
Buccaneers 54. Said.
But hey,
I feel you.
We about to get
Derek Carr a bump.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few
doing it right now.
downs.
He's trying to run that money play to the other side.
As they begin first and 10. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And he takes a shot.
Yeah, Nick.
Smith, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Breeze to the flat.
Cortez Mauricio 56. Said. I think that's why Carr has a fast release in real life, but Madden is like, nah.
Yeah, they can't even incorporate it right? Madden like shit.
And you know,
you can't even incorporate this, right?
Oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. shotgun now for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swing,
I'm waiting on him because he's about to throw that pick.
He's
about to throw that pick, and I know it's coming. I do.
Second down and 3.
Nike's 3. Said. What's the streak looking like?
Here's a quick
4 right now. It's at 4.
He works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now a first down.
Look, I couldn't even move. I swear to you, I couldn't even move, bro. Like, they just need to fix this shit. Because that doesn't make no sense, man. As soon as he hikes the ball, you can't even move on defense.
Starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Quick throw complete. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints.
Touchdown.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
The Saints.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
27. Raiders 13.
And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Buccaneers 54. Said.
I'm trying to throw
Brady,
it.
my 6 ERS keeping up. I see a glimmer of light.
Oh yeah.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
I don't even want that. I just want you to block.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr. He'll look downfield for Waller.
Everything this motherfucker knows is a pick.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Breeze going to throw here. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he gets this up just shy of the 30.
He had a wide open dude, too. I missed it.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. The quick throw complete into the flat out left. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Cortez Mauricio 56. Said. Madden CPU is butt cheeks now anyways like the 76ers.
Time play there for New Orleans. 48 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine.
Buccaneers
throughout.
54.
Saw a few guys on the
Set.
sidelines at the end of the third quarter.
Dang man, is Emmanuel Sanders number 10?
Raiders college side, meaning the fourth quarter is ours, and they certainly
Is he? Yeah, I think so.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Buccaneers 54.
On 2nd and 7.
Set.
Breeze.
And you're a fan of who?
It's Smith.
Saints touchdown. It's Breeze getting it into the hands of Traquan Smith. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here.
Cortez Mauricio 56. Set. I'm a Lakers fan since 1999 but not a fan of LeCoq James. Buccaneers 54.
Oh yeah, LeBron
Set.
James. Yeah, you ain't no
Otriquin.
LeBron James fan.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field.
Buccaneers
Best guys
54.
ready to make that play.
Set.
And let's face it.
Oh, my man's
It was executed
anti-Bron.
well. It wasn't a bad
I respect
kick.
it.
It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually
I
came
like
to play.
LeBron.
Analytics will
I just
tell
think
you
he ain't-
it's a very
he ain't the
low
best
possibility
form of LeBron
of
that
getting
we
the ball
got.
for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll find his running back here, Richard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
I was trying to do that all game, and this nigga want to throw it to everybody and their mama.
And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown
This nigga
counts for
Carr
their
out
team.
there staying up
But it counts
gambling
more
and
for the
shit.
fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And they're going to get
You
physical.
pass it fast and the defense can't even react.
And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Raiders 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
That's
send
trash.
this one away. Fielded a couple
That is
yards into the
trash.
end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for...
And the Raiders have got it. It's the former number 4 overall.
Call a little timeout. They acted like they wanted to do a little
Now a
something.
final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. That's out to the left, flat and complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're
Mr.
able to stop
Florida
it with
305.
1 second to go in this
Set.
game.
On Blood and M, what's good, brother?
What's good with you, boy? Oh, blood at them. Yeah, I was on a 4-game streaker.
Looking long for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in for the score. The game's final.
Mr. Florida
Doesn't
305.
affect the outcome.
Said.
A little whipped cream on
Working
top
had
to
to
their
pop
end.
up on y'all.
Friends in Bayou country would
Oh,
say,
okay.
that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Buccaneers 54.
Charles, it's one thing
Said.
to win, it's another thing to
It's
win and
murder.
put up.
It's murder. them.
Buccaneers 54.
I have not used
said.
the Titans yet.
Alright, let's see what Indy and them Colts about.
Oh, yeah, the Colts. You're right. I have not used the Colts yet. Let's get these Colts to try. So, damn, man, it's like, I'm going to tell you the truth, man. It's so, I think I got 3 wins with teams that are 70 in the 70s. Anything in the 80s, I think, like, you don't struggle. But once you get into the 70s, the teams that have the ratings of a 70, oh, you going to struggle your ass off, man. You get them
Mr. Florida 305
that can't.
Said.
No, I didn't.
Did you
not
put
on
that playbook out yet?
No, I didn't put it out on the console yet. I got to put it out on the console.
Buccaneers 54.
It's out on the PC though.
Said. Haul up, Phillip Rivers ain't a top 3 Colts player? We gotta see these players' overalls.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to this thing as soon as the game starts. I'll show you his overall. But yeah, man, it's just, I don't know, man. You get these quarterbacks like that can't move in the pocket, and all they got to do is just send some type of heat at your ass, man. And them ducks start flying, and balls start getting picked off, and the gameplay is so goddamn bad at that because offense has a advantage. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, they need to patch it. They need to fix it.
Mr. Florida 305. Said.
That's why it's like, dude.
DM me when you do. I'll be on Madden late Monday night.
All right, for sure. For sure I will. Yeah, I just feel like, man, they just need to. They should have. This game should not have released like this. This is poor.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Worse than 20 right
inside
now.
of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium
All
in
the patches
downtown
are 20 and
Indianapolis.
everything. This
Just
is worse.
a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
And I'm playing the Niners.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, 49ers.
Coleman. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Taken down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Oh,
he's got
wow.
the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
You hit him over the first
pickup,
down.
but that's enough to move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
I know he's trying to run that screen.
On on second down now. It's Coleman.
Rated
5 yards on the carry there.
Said.
It leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
Hey, Ray was there with you,
Rated
here, but those kind of runs,
Said.
they're going to open up a
Wash
world of
good.
opportunities for this offense going forward.
What's up with you, Juan?
We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
Rated
Here comes the 7th play in
Said.
this opening drive. They
Remember
moved it
me.
well, but here's
Yeah.
third
Loudly
down.
crying face, loudly crying face.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He
No,
makes
no.
this one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Let's go. I guess I got my swagger back. Yeah, I remember you, Ray. That is
Surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think
He was
about
my
all the
favorite
movement that we
tipper,
saw,
wasn't
right?
he?
Every pass he threw wasn't a single
When I was
interception.
sending all
because,
that
that's
bread
right,
to
there
my
were no
cash app
defenders out
scrolling
there.
on the
A
bottom
little
of
bit
my
different
screen,
when there's
wasn't
live
it?
guys out there chasing the football.
Why would I forget you, my nigga? You took care of a nigga. You kept a nigga lights on. That's the most of what I can
Rated
say for these other niggas
Said.
around here.
Raider Nation.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And
Look
he'll be
how
brought
slow
down
that
just
move
outside
was.
of the 30.
Might
7
as well get
yards
that
on the
nigga a
pickup
fucking
there.
walk.
That'll leave him with a second and
That's what I
3. 3 yards remain
Ooh,
for
I'm about to
second
bust
down.
that ass right now. He don't even know
At
about
the
the
49ers 31-yard
Working out of the gun, Rivers. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield.
Rivers
Call it a gain of 3, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
brings up third down.
Rated Said. What you playing on?
I'm on PC. And this is the piss poor performance that you get on PC. Dang, I shouldn't be running this.
Play fake to Mack, now Rivers. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw.
Now 4th down.
I don't know why I'm doing
Pass
this,
up a field goal
man. Should I
attempt.
be
It would've
doing
been a
this? No.
45-yarder.
No, I
Now they'll
shouldn't.
go for it on 4th. They'll run
But I am
forward.
anyway.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Buccaneers 54. Said. Say
On
after
1st
this
down,
you
they'll stay with
Seattle.
Mack on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From
Ain't no
17
motherfucking
yards
church
out.
league.
And they are able to
What was
strike
that nigga
first
thinking?
here on their opening drive. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost
They
trite.
damn near let that
Blocks
nigga
were
come in
made
here
up
and have
front,
his
offensive
way.
line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Really fucked up. He really done
Not
fucked
much
up.
time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And good coverage
Damn,
there
I
on
needed the
special
power
teams as
blast
they'll
that
get him down
nigga.
shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. He'll be dropped at the 25.
You run to the sideline and it's just like the game don't even know.
Now, Brandon,
The
that's
dudes
the way
don't
you
even
wanna run the football. There
understand.
should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll run with Coleman on first down. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 4.
When they run a meta like this, you just want to make sure you just contain him. We ain't looking for nothing else, just to contain him. I'm trying to play mind games with him. I want him to think that I'm going to go out there. So as soon as that nigga would have sent him, I was going to go full speed ahead. Full speed ahead, Johnny.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Got his target, Samuel. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Getting in there to break that one up.
Toasty owe me.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10.
Give me that.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Just give this nigga the touchdown. Just give him the touchdown.
Time for a quick quarterback
Fuck
regroup here with a big third down.
I can't take it no more. Just give this nigga this goddamn touchdown and leave me alone, man.
Completions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
Golly.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Garoppolo finding Kendrick Bourne there. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
To get this nigga a goddamn touchdown.
Drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
That's how
and
to
he's
just
able to
get
get it back to the
quickly.
33-yard line.
Damn.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 18 yards, first down Niners. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Garoppolo finding Kendrick Bourne there. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Good.
Too high.
Makes the score.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On first down, Coleman. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Buccaneers 54. Set. 49-51 Boston.
And this is good.
Can't believe we're finally keeping up.
7 yards out. That was bombs away.
Buccaneers 54.
And that'll do
Set.
it for the end of the second quarter.
Halftime
This is the
BTW.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
For San Francisco.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by safety Jarquiski Tartt.
I just throw it right to him.
With great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, San Francisco.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, Brandon, I don't think they're making any secret of what they want to do right now. They want to control the clock, keep the ball away from the other team. You just wonder, did they start to shut it down a little bit too early? I think what they're counting on, though, if they continue to move the ball and get significant gains, their energy will stay high, and they won't go into hiding too quickly.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They'll run it with Coleman. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
1st down.
On first down, Coleman. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after
Oh
a pickup of
my
about 4.
goodness, dude. This is
Already too often in this game, we've seen him break runs to the 2nd and the 3rd level. And I think this defense has been way too focused on their passing game. At some point, they've got to understand that the running game is hurting them as well.
There's nothing that says this is real
Bit
football.
him again. Defensively, we always
The
know
computer knows. Like, I know what he's doing.
The way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Back now in Indianapolis. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It's Coleman here, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Game, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you about this
run.
game.
And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Not good.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
I can hear run there.
For the
Whoa.
4th time today. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he'll
I guess
take
I
this
am
back
throwing
all
that
the way
many
up
picks.
past the 45-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
43-yard line. 2 yards on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
Buccaneers 54. Said. Yeah, don't forget you have Marlon Mack in the backfield.
And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Marlon Mack ain't doing shit out here.
10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Look.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped
Like,
a yard or two shy
I don't
of the 30.
get this game
12
at
yards
all,
there and a 1st down.
Like, this shit, it
2
don't make
minutes
no
left to
type
play
of
in this
sense to
football
me.
game here on EA Sports. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Like, certain teams play too elite.
9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
At the 5-yard line.
Garoppolo looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
All right, who I got? Oh, Seattle Seahawks. All right, so this is the 85 team. What was the Colts, man? 83. What are the Niners? Man, they 90? 90 offense. 89 overall. Okay.
Buccaneers 54. Said. Hopefully Russ Wilson can help. 'Cause he's the man, ya feel me?
Yeah, I got a win with him last night. Yeah, I played with him last night. They nice. They nice. I was able to maneuver. I wonder how long they gonna leave this shit like this. Like, as far as, like, it being broken. Because this is just... It's not good. When somebody can run the same play.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
You see players walking around with great faces and shit. Did you see that?
At their own 23-yard line.
There's sometimes where you'll see, like, after the play, players will have, like, great faces and shit.
Brusech 26. Said.
Brusech,
what's
good?
up, WORKBIRDY? I see you on the new Madden. How is it?
It's trash.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is
it's trash. I ain't lying.
He'll wind up losing yardage here.
I'm number 2. I was number 1 in the world. I had to take a break earlier.
Loss of 3 on the
Go
play.
to the store and
that'll
shit.
make this a second and 13.
It's trash, bro. This shit look like so sloppy. The gameplay is just all over the place. I feel like
Brusech 26
these niggas is made out of packs of top ramen noodles that's
okay.
for like 3 hours and shit. You know.
From the gun, Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And
these niggas got hit sticks on them.
Give them 14 on
Seattle
that.
niggas, they hit stick the fuck out of you. That's one thing I did remember
worked in
about
different
the
ways. Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game.
They feel like they made a
Brusech 26. Said, I was thinking about getting
so
it.
You can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
I mean, it's the only game that is NFL, so I understand.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Oh my God, I'm playing another motherfucker that's doing this shit.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 40 now on second down. Jones. And this one will be returned.
Tell that
to
nigga.
the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Intercepted.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may
who you running with?
How they go about it.
Buccaneers 54.
Tackle made that time
Said,
by Dalvin Tomlinson.
Bobby Wagner a dog.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get
Brusech 26.
their job is to go ahead and
Said,
get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 36, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson.
My lineman didn't even go get me.
On the screen play, and that'll set up
My lineman said, fuck you, I'm not going to get it.
Like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits.
I usually don't go for it on fourth. Y'all know that.
Buccaneers 54. Said, hey, leave that lineman alone. That's a far run for him, face with tears of joy.
I'm like, shit. That nigga just like, fuck. How slow you want me to go? They gonna be there.
Brusech 26. Said, so what day it really comes out?
It comes out on the 27th.
Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
But you know, if you're on console, you can get like the early bird edition 3 days early. If you spend $100 and get that MVP.
Brusech 26. Said, okay.
On second down, it's Carson, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
I ain't gonna throw the ball because I didn't come all the way down here for nothing, you know? That's all I need.
On 3rd down, Carson. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Jason Myers on
Buccaneers 54. Said, hey, after this go redeem my Bucks. Don't think I forgot LOL.
I should have won with them too, huh? That was my first game.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
I think I barely lost, huh?
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves. Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw again, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A pickup of 5 yards. 1st down, New York.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about...
And he fires one that's intercepted.
He did it again.
Oops,
I did it again. Who sing that? What bitch was that? Yeah.
Second straight drive now.
Got that nigga acting like Britney out here.
Interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together? And
Greg Olsen, nobody ahead of him. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Greg Olsen, 34 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it all the way to the end zone.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From the
Buccaneers
6.
54.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it.
Olsen in a Seattle uniform looks so odd.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. And
it's all about where you stand, bro. So look, I move my lineman over, and I shift him over here, and all I have to do is stand right here in order to get them to fill it in. If I'm not like this, then they won't fill it in for me.
Jones flush to his right. They'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Now he's going to get this because there's no way that I can stop him from getting any type of yardage.
They'll try to run forward.
See what I'm saying? He's always going to be able to pick up 1 yard.
To the 47.
But if I can stop him on 1st and 2nd down and force him to pass.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
He's bad as hell. I can run some shit off. You know, I ain't a one-team motherfucker.
Rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed,
bad as hell.
Is that one that maybe a veteran
they own some shit.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
10 yards on the
Buccaneers 54.
The first of their timeouts.
Seattle #1 defense in the game.
Here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, you can tell. It feels
good
like
position to be in here, 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Oh, he's turning this motherfucker off. He's had enough. He's had enough, huh? He could at least ask me for a friendlier and see where my mind was at. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this ask me for a friendlier, my nigga, and see where my head is at, bro. Don't just get out here and get to quitting. You know? Just the nigga that just beat me a minute ago. That nigga, he's stalking. Nah, I beat him, didn't I? Didn't I beat that sucker face ass nigga? All right, y'all, man. Let me, I'm about to eat dinner real quick, man. About to eat some of this crab, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga over here living like a king. But that's besides the point, man. Motherfucker on the mass search. I got
Rosage 26.
one so far out of reach, my nigga.
What's your record?
I'm 18-11. You know what I'm saying? #2 in the world. These niggas ain't shit. You know, this nigga's a cheater. This nigga, I just played him. He ran the same fucking play over and over and over again. But yeah, I need to get my points down. Whenever you see some shit like this, and you know what I'm saying, and he has really low points, you kind of might think that he might be cheating. You know what I'm saying? He might just be cheating. He might be disconnecting and cheating. Because look at his, and I know for a fact he's a cheater. And whenever we play, he just gives me a friendly quit, and then he gets on out of my way. This motherfucker is a disconnect cheater, and I'm sure he is too. And he's known for making 2 accounts, so this might just be his account as well. But he's a cheater. Like most of these people that you'll see, I just played him. He run the same play. He's not going to be up here very long. Once they patch the game and that shit don't work like that no more, he'll be out of here. But, yeah, for the most part, man, this he's a cheater for sure. And then I haven't played him yet, but I'm pretty sure he's a cheater as well. I'm pretty sure he's a cheater. They use disconnect glitches and shit and freeze the game up to where you can't even get back onto the game. Y'all remember that shit last year that we had to
Rosage 26.
That's the motherfuckers, man.
What you think about the Redskins changing their name?
I think it's stupid, man, because I didn't even think that shit was racist in the first place, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a football team's name, man. And now they saying all the Kansas City Chiefs, if you're a fan of Kansas City Chiefs, you can't have no Indian memorabilia at the game. It's completely banned. So no feathers, no painting your face, no nothing at the Kansas City Chiefs games this year, or whenever, you know what I'm saying, they start having fans and shit. All that shit's banned. So it's just stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like, 2020 is a hell of a year, you know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to fix every fucking thing that's politically correct in this motherfucking world, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I've been your host, commentator, the one and only word, Birdie Flies Gamer on 2 feet. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Be sure to catch me next time. I will be
Bruce
back
Edge
in
26.
2 hours,
said,
man. You know what I'm saying? And,
damn.
Yeah. I'll be back in 2 hours, man. We're gonna get this, get this pop, and yeah. All right, man. I'm out.